Well, this is the Gamester again from BZ Radio. And we're going to have a little chat today. The chat is about instituting segregation. I got you, didn't I? Yep, I'm advocating segregation. No, not separating whites and blacks, or Chicanos and blacks, or Chicanos and whites, or any of that stuff. I'm for segregating liberals and conservatives. That's right. We don't need to be together. We need to have conservative states, which we kind of do, and we need to have liberal states, which we really do. And then if you are a liberal, you just have the freedom to go live in that liberal state. If you like paying for all kinds of needless social services, then you move to that state. This is a voluntary segregation, by the way. If you're conservative and you don't believe in a bunch of social programs, you move to a state that is not quite so heavy on the social programs. And they'll be real easy to identify. Real easy. The states with high taxes have large social programs. The states with low taxes have more refined social programs. Those that are just really needed. I believe that if you ought to be able to live with your kind. You know, if you want to have a lot of social programs and then you don't mind paying the taxes. Or it could be that you're using the social program and you don't care who pays for it. But if you're a conservative, you don't think that getting something from somebody else is the way to go. You make your own living, you make your own way. You live by a set of firm rules. And you have standards. A little bit higher than the average bear, I would venture to say. And I'm trying to insinuate that liberals are not as good as everybody else? No, I'm not. I'm just saying they have some really bad ideas. I'm saying that liberals are not with the program. There's two kinds of people that are liberals. Two. One doesn't like to see people hurting, and they feel sorry for virtually everybody that does not have stuff. They don't take into consideration that maybe the reason they don't have stuff is because they made bad decisions, or they didn't work hard, or they was lazy, or they was thieving. They don't take that into consideration. All they see is somebody that does not have stuff. And they think, well, the government ought to give that person stuff. The rest of us have stuff. We need to give that person stuff. I don't think so. A conservative such as myself, if somebody is really downtrodden, they are mentally incompetent, they are physically impaired, then we need to take care of those people. But if you're of average intelligence, average physical stature, there's no reason why you should be any further behind anybody else. That the way it works is you are compensated in kind. How much you produce how much you get back. You do not produce much, you don't get much back. You know, it's like a bank account. Think of life as a bank account. You put money in the bank, it makes interest, and you get more money back. You don't put any money in the bank, there's nothing there to make interest, you don't get anything back. So think of your labor as money going into the bank. And the more you labor, the more money there is in the bank, and the more you're going to get out of it. Now, it's just not as simple as working hard. You got to work smart and make good decisions. You can't make a ton of money and then spend it as fast as you make it. Then when you get old and broke, you expect the government to take care of you. Don't work that way. I know there's a lot of people who wish it does, and there's a lot of people that actually think it does, but it doesn't. It doesn't work. Somebody else has got to pick up the slack, use their blood, sweat, and tears to pay for your shortcomings. So, make good decisions, be honest, and you'll be okay. Work hard. It helps to work hard, too. It helps to work hard. Work hard, work smart. And smart is generally better than working hard, I guess, you know. As long as you get the job done, at least to the expectation of your employer. If you get it done better, so be it. Then maybe sooner or later you'll be the boss. If not, don't expect to be promoted if you don't show something that other people are not showing. Okay, before I leave, remind everybody that Sarah Palin's on Sean Hannity tonight, full hour. Sean Hannity's on at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Watch it. Sarah Palin, my new hero. Sarah Palin, talking about going rogue. This is the Gamester. You have a great day and a better tomorrow. And we'll have something else interesting, I hope interesting tomorrow. Be nice to your neighbor, even if they are a liberal. And remember, if you live in this great country, love your country, because there's no other country that's better than the United States of America. So y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. God bless America. This is the Gamester. Catch you on the flop. I'm out of here.